Hi Ronies, this is your pal RoniK95, and today I'm going to be doing a new manga update video today. So we got here are some newer ones here. If you watched my previous manga video, I'll put the link down below on my manga update series. So anyway, let's go get to this real quick. Okay, so today this is the first volume of Yu Yu Hakusho. I kind of, like I said before, I could have started off with this one, but I kind of actually bought Volume 3 and Volume 4 of Yu Yu Hakusho. Again, I'm going to put the link on the description down below from the previous video that I just uploaded yesterday, because I have to do my video on my manga update series, in this particular manga update series on YouTube. Why? Because I have been reading over 1,196 manga books and watched 239 anime titles. Now that makes me an otaku, that's the reason why. Because this is here's good thing I got Yu Yu Hakusho Volume 1, but I don't have Volume 2, but don't worry, I'll buy it soon at your leisure. Because you know Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite, right next to Rurouni Kenshin. Because I think I grew up watching, I think I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho and Rurouni Kenshin on Toonami when I first caught it on Toonami. Because got me hungry for more anime.
However, Dave Smith in the Walt Disney Archives was able to provide
cutting
continuity of the roadshow version. This was
I'm definitely right.
Foot-by-frame accounting of the film, a stenographic record, including transcriptions of all the spoken dialogue. Armed with this, it was a fairly straightforward matter.
And the series, Yu Yu Hakusho series, the anime one, it's dubbed in English and it's by Funimation. But for the Yu Yu Hakusho movies, they're dubbed by Central Park Media, not Funimation. But can you imagine Funimation redubbing the Yu Yu Hakusho movies? That would be awesome. So have new cool dubbing for the Yu Yu Hakusho movies, such as Yu Yu Hakusho the movie and Yu Yu Hakusho Poltergeist Report.
The music for the original
I'm talking old school anime here.
60 years ago by Walt Disney and his animators and the great conductor Leopold.
And I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure they're bringing back Yu Yu Hakusho soon at your leisure, because Yu Yu Hakusho is probably my favorite. There's other mangas I want to get, such as Hunter x Hunter and Hoshin Engi mangas. Those are the other ones I want to get for my manga collection, as well as Shaman King. But yes, this is Volume 1 of Yu Yu Hakusho. And this is Volume 5 of Yu Yu Hakusho. This is the one I was telling you about. Even though I already owned was just Volume 1 and Volume...
technicians on the technology for radio and for television and for the sound.
Only Volume 3 and 4 of Yu Yu Hakusho in the previous video.
The original piece is for organ, which
but
opened the film, and Stokey had made a really fabulous orchestral arrangement of this piece, and nowadays, I suppose...
I'll put the link in the description of the video in the description down below at your leisure. But this is Volume 5 of Yu Yu Hakusho. And I have Volume 6 of Yu Yu Hakusho.
All composers,
I think I got this.
Attracted to the idea of adapting already existing music for other groups of instruments. Originally, so that it could be played at home, for example, before...
Oh! It's got an ad for Saint Seiya manga, which I need to get. I want all 8 of those
different kind of sonority.
Saint Seiya mangas,
prolific as Bach,
because all I have is the DVDs. Now I need is the manga, Saint Seiya. If you like old school manga, get Saint Seiya, because I think I actually found Saint Seiya.
But in Stokey's time, he was in the forefront of it.
And the next one I have is Volume 13 of Yu Yu Hakusho. Here's another one I need. I need some more just to complete Yu Yu Hakusho.
Jim McDonald, who was one of the...
As well as I can buy 8 volumes of the manga Saint Seiya.
This was shot. And one of the great sound effects geniuses of all time.
Yeah, anyway. Well... But yeah, I meant, sorry. So there's another manga called Myo and Roji's Bureau of Supernatural Investigation. That's another manga I need to get. But this is volume 15 of Yu Yu Hakusho. No, excuse me, 13. I get confused, sorry about that. And the next one is volume 19 of Yu Yu Hakusho. This is the final volume of Yu Yu Hakusho, or is it? Because I think the final manga came out in like 2010, first printing March 2010. I think this manga probably must have came out when I was in high school in my freshman year.
And I remember all these huge lights going on and off. Lights in those days made.
I think I've heard of this before. I kind of heard about this when I was like I was a freshman in high school during my high school years in 2010. But this is the one I have because, and I'll show. And if you apparently here, before moving on, apparently these mangas of Yu Yu Hakusho, but those didn't stop them from having to be available at your library at the book sale for only $1. Question: is it moral to have a manga collection on Yu Yu Hakusho when you want to get more? Because Volume 2 is missing as well as the other volumes. Because I already own Volumes 3 and 4 of Yu Yu Hakusho in my manga collection, which I already did in my previous manga update video, which I'll put the link in the description down below at your leisure. And here we got 2 volumes of Selfish Love. This is actually a weird yaoi manga because this was originally published by Central Park Media Manga. But I don't feel like showing it. You already know what this is. I'm not going to talk about it, but it is highly recommended for mature manga readers. But yeah, I'm not going to get into detailing of Selfish Love manga. This is like a yaoi manga. When I first bought this at the book sale, I'm all like, this is the weirdest manga I've ever bought in my entire life. I have to buy this. I was like, man, this is definitely not a shonen or slice of life manga. Or harem mangas. But this is my least favorite manga. Because I did not like it because, you know, it's too boy romance. You know, too gay to find it. Anyway, I'm not going to get into details. Okay. Shit, sorry, I dropped one manga here. Okay, the next one is Red Moon. And you know what this is? This is actually a Korean manga as manhwa. Why do I like this manga? I loved it. I love the glorious artwork. You see how it looks like here? Reminds me of a bit of Fist of the Blue Sky and Fushigi Yugi. Because it looks gloriously beautiful. The characters look. I loved it. I mean, look at it. Reminds me of a bit of Fist of the Blue Sky and Fushigi Yugi, with a touch of a little bit of City Hunter.
Special effects artists and
I guess.
was one and Joshua
See?
Miller.
I love how it looks. But this is volume 2 of Red Moon.
Worked on these particular films. They were
And,
used to abstraction,
yeah. Highly recommend it. Check Red Moon out. There's a whole bunch of Korean manga as manhwa out there. They are just gloriously authentic, I find it. The last manga is Chibi Vampire. This is volume 2. I got this at the book sale at every library I go to. They have a book sale. This is my first Chibi Vampire manga.
They knew how to do fire.
But yeah.
They knew how to make things scintillate, as they have here. So, technically...
Okay, this is got an ad for Tokyo Pop's Jim Henson's Return to Labyrinth. This is not... Because Return to Labyrinth, this is not a manga, but...
Was a stretch for many of the artists.
The Labyrinth is a movie, actually. Because...
I don't understand that scene.
I'm all like, why do they do this? And here's got an ad for the Star Trek manga for all of those who love to read manga, who love anime manga, and to those who like Star Trek fans, especially Trekkies. Well, sure, I haven't read the Star Trek mangas because I had never even bought any of the Star Trek mangas because I found an ad for the Star Trek manga. Because it looks gloriously advertised, what I found in this manga of Chibi Vampire. Because, sure, I've seen Star Trek on Sci-Fi Channel when I was a kid at Grandma's. But yeah, this is Chibi Vampire Volume 2, I guess. Well, that's it for my manga update video. I hope you like to comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, put the comment section below. Put a like on my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, RoniK95, because I'm experienced otaku, baby. Because I watched 239 anime titles as much as I read 1,196 manga books. So that's gonna be it for today's. Thanks for watching. So like, subscribe, favorite, post this video on your Facebook and your Twitter. Share it with friends on your Facebook as on Twitter. Keep it otaku, Ruronis.